me like a Hellcat.
Welcome everybody, here we go. Had to do the Hellcat intro, and now we're going to do the intro. Wednesday night fights live on the air. Got some good friends in here right now. I got a longtime friend of mine, and been a new friend of mine that I've known here for a little bit, and I've streamed him a couple times. And we got, so I'm going to announce the first person, and I want to welcome this guy. I'd say he's one of the co-leaders of this clan. Awesome tanker. I've seen him in a lot of the WCLs. He throws up numbers in every game. And that's Tank Killer. How's it going there, sir?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad at all. Really hyped up about this evening. I'm jumping around in my seat. I got a Red Bull. We're ready to rock and roll. And then my second cohort here doesn't talk too much. We're going to call him Magic Mike. His actions are stronger than his words. Oh, so welcome everybody. Dexter, how you doing, sir?
It's been a long day.
Oh.
Same.
Dexter, of course.
It's good to sit down and relax.
Yes, it is. Dexter, of course, is the Wednesday Night Fight mod. So you can definitely check him out all night long. He'll be in the background doing his Magic Mike dance. I'm going to get you some music going on for you there, Magic Mike. And then...
Thank you.
No problem. So tonight, first match coming up out, UGCC versus DP. So that's going to be pretty exciting. This is going to be encounters, of course, and as always, UGCC trying to stop DP from trying to. They're catching up very, very fast to the on your 6 record. So, and people are asking me, what is the on your 6 record? On your 6 record is 23 games of straight wins at high caliber. So right now DP is sitting, let's see here, I have it written down, hold on. There it is, DP right now at 14. So yet again, I mean, now here's the difference between the streak. On your 6 was a 10-176. So right now, DP leading the system in the 761 format. DP is king. So, I mean, they do have that record, overall record going for them. So definitely get your team in here and try to dethrone DP off the 761 setup. And then they do have a couple games in the 754 format. And they are undefeated in that also. So DP is setting a couple records. Now we just got to get everything set up here. Yet again, I will be broadcasting some music. That last song for the Wednesday Night Fights launch, not the Hellcat song. But here, you got Frag Out by DJ Assassin. I'm going to be having three songs per night that you, the public, are going to get to choose for the theme song. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Try to get the public intermixed with this. Tanker, what do you know? What do you say?
I think it's a good idea to get the just the general public involved in picking more stuff and involved more in streams. I always find it nice when stream like leaders, the streamers, I should say, involve the community as much as they can. Gets a little harder once you get bigger, of course, but you know,
Yeah.
still the little stuff counts.
Yes, it does. Try to get everything, and it's for the community. Tonight we're going to be running with the new scoring system. So that will be on there live. There will be now scores posted. Trying to get this done as much as I can. All right, just making sure everybody's still coming in here, and then we could lock it up. So yet again, with the cup over, I just wanted to say congratulations yet again to Toxic Poison, part of TNG, taking home the MVP award from the Cup Series, earning himself $25 cash in his choice of payment, and then the rest, then the top 6 players of that gets $10. Microsoft to their account or whatever they want to do with it. There's some good games out there for sale right now, even though your game should be right here at World of Tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Let's see, John McLean's in. He's over on the DP side. Everybody wanting to get in here on Wednesday night fights. Now, this is going to be a good toss-up. I mean, DP, they're solid. They're reliable. They're kind of like that old Ford pickup truck. Looks like crap. I'm joking. Looks like crap, but it keeps on running. Or the old Chevy for you Chevy fans. Dodge. So, I mean, UGCC comes up with new stuff. It's going to be interesting. UGCC does run with the M103s over the Conquerors, so that's going to be it'd be DP's Conquerors versus UGCC's. I do want to say welcome to everybody who is watching on Twitch and also on YouTube. I try to chat as much as I possibly can on both. If you have any questions or comments for the commentators, for Dexter and or Tank Killer, definitely throw them out there. We're going to get some more people in here shortly. If you want to join in and join the chat, we are on in the Xbox Live Party at this time. So if you're on Xbox, you're more than welcome to join in. Alrighty, let me make sure, see what the teams are saying.
UGCC sure showing up with a lot of guys.
Yes, they do.
Guess that's a good thing though. Plenty of people to rotate in and out and different tanks to fill different roles and who's ever better at some maps, you know. I can never get that kind of numbers to be on at once.
Yeah. It's a strong showing. Sometimes it's you know, intimidation factor. Sometimes, you know, having everybody come out in force and be all in. All right, so we're good to go. The room can be locked, and tanks are being picked.
$350s right off the bat.
Hell yeah. So tonight's maps will be Cliff and then Madeline Afka. Both encounter maps. Tiebreaker will be on Ghost Town. E50s. I do like them. I mean, they're a very
I do
versatile
too.
tank. I do believe. I mean, in this type of scenario, getting 350s to control the middle of the map, say F6, get a quick spot out there with, say, your light tank, a bulldog or something, and then try to catch them flat-footed trying to come up from C5 towards E6. So
I really like the E50 for the speed, the armor.
I've
And
always
that
liked the
equals the RAM.
T54 a little bit more, but the E50 is starting to grow on me in terms of use it in clans. I like that T54 is just 330 heat pen, you know. You got that raw penetration and then the DPM, of course. Pretty flexible chassis in terms of armor and stuff, maneuverability. But the E50 is just got that hull armor and that reliable turret.
Three E50s, three T10s on one side. E50s, T54.
It's a very mobile loadout.
Yes, it is. So there's not a whole lot of gun depression other than with those E50s, which get better gun depression.
Even then, it's only off the side.
Yeah, it's off the side. So
DP doesn't have much either, though. To be fair.
yeah, no, not on their side. I mean, the Bulldog right now has the most. Other than all right, so they get a T71 out there, so they don't got a Bulldog driver right now. That's all that, or they really enjoy the T71. Both, one's stronger than the other in certain aspects, but everybody really seems to like to come out back with the Bulldog.
It's that clip potential, man. I tell you.
Yeah. So it looks like DP also coming out with a very mobile setup. All right, Tank Killer, you want to roll down DP? I'll roll down UGCC.
Yeah, sure. DP, Bohemian Fawn got a M41 Walker Bulldog. Slick Killer got a T54. Oil Ogna, not quite sure how you say that name. Gonna be bad.
It's Logan.
Logan. Okay. There we go. Logan. I see it now. E50, Lofted Krana with an E50. Spinal 21 with an E50. And then Chicken Henna T10. Ian G85 and another T10. Very mobile loadout. Not too many. I mean, they're not lacking in hit points, though, to be fair. Because the E50s get a ton of hit points for medium tanks. And then the T10s are pretty beefy as well. Of course, the M41 Walker Bulldog is the little guy.
Yeah, most definitely. Over on UGCC side, coming out, Nate, Killa, and Ranger, all three in E50s. John McClain, Shoddy, and BK Fly Kid, all in T10s. One T71, mobility on this end. DPM, not too bad. Those T10s do shoot decently quick. Not at Conquer status, but decent fire rate, and both of them have about the same average alpha, the T10 and the E50. It's kind of weird. All right, so here we go, guys. First game out. All right, out here on Cliff. Alrighty. Well, we're sitting here, so no double repair kits out of John McClain, double repair kits out of the Killa Trilla. Oh, Nate Nader, one of the E50s on UGCC has only a med kit. No repairs, no fire extinguisher.
Probably a mistake.
Yep, somebody messed up. T71 rolling with only one repair kit and then two 2 first aid kits. Yep, DP doing exactly what I thought.
Aggressively taking the middle.
Yes. Chicken Hunter going to be
getting
the
that
last
cap
one
circle
going in
control.
there. Yeah, get those E50s dug down there. There's a little ridge right where they sit. And they can just rip apart everything that drives across there. Some missed shots. They are not running APCR. That
Going
time
for
they
the
are.
triple cap, it looks like.
Let's check it out over on the other side. Exactly where I thought the T10, Slick Killer, and Chicken Hunter both over there. There we go. Here comes the hard push. Okay, mild push. Waiting for the T10s. Logan taking a shot. Cab Ranger sticking out there too far.
Ian's doing some work on this corner.
Yes, he is. But UGCC is doing a great job keeping that timer down.
Mm-hmm.
Bohemian Fawn way out so you can get some snipes. And oh, T-54 just got ammo racked.
But now now DP's just kind of in a bowl now, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, if they keep
Surrounded by UGCC.
And keep that bulldog
Up on hit
there.
points.
Yes. I mean, you still got Spaniel back there, relatively healthy E50. Logan holding up the front. John McClane going to be coming off to the side. Spaniel now charging the other way. T10s and E50 from DP. Killer Trilla getting killed there. Right now, it's to the hand of DP right now.
UGCC still got some healthy tanks, so if they get their focus fire down, they might be able to take out a couple of them.
All right, Spaniel. T10 wisely turned so he couldn't get that ram kill. All right, BK Fly Kid now being pushed by City Slick. Spaniel going down. All right, they just got BK Fly Kid now. He's
Final stand.
there. It is. Chicken Hunter getting the kill. Not bad. UGCC did put up a big fight, but they. I like that strat the DP just did. We've called a couple like that back in the day with Peril. All right, go down damage here really fast. UGCC Cab Ranger coming in at 2291. BK Fly Kid almost 2K also. The E50s did put in their work over DP, didn't they? Their tank killer.
Yep. Got Logan did like 2.2. T-54 coming out top though with 2.3.
Nice.
T10 2.2. All pretty communistic of their damage though. There's quite a few of them that are just top of 1,000, except for the Bulldog. But you know the Bulldog can't be expected to do too much in this situation. Little 76 millimeter.
Yeah. All right, now we're gonna switch sides. Alrighty. What's up, Michael? Yet again, I want to say thank you to Michael. He did a Wednesday Night Fights brief and shout-outs and a show about Wednesday Night Fights on YouTube. Check it out. Check him out on Discord. It's Michael, I-V-I-I. So it's use the Roman numerals there. Check him out. Big shout-out and thanks to him. give them a like, give them a follow. And if I have to say that, I have to say my other saying, like us, love us, hate us, follow us, click the follow button, subscribe, check us out on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, the forums. Definitely check us out on the forums. We're trying to get the Wednesday Night Fight chat on the forum pinned, so everybody could always BS on there also. Looks like everybody's got done picking tanks. Dexter, I'll let you go down UGCC side, and then Tank, you can roll down the DP side once everybody's set up. Yet again here.
M41 Walker Bulldog.
Nice.
I believe that's good for both teams.
I do agree. All right, Dex, go ahead and go on down, buddy, and then Tank you can do right afterwards.
Well, on DP over here we have 3 50s, 2 IS3s, and 2 T10s.
Over on UGCC side, a little bit of a change up. We still got the 350s. A Bulldog actually coming out this time in place of the Lycan, and then an M103 and 2 Conquerors in place of their 3 T10s. I guess they didn't like the hit points, because I know all the M103, both Conquerors are better gun handling and more hit points than the T10s, but we'll see if it changes anything.
Yeah, it's going to be
in their strat, so to say.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this rolls out this time around. I mean, that IS-3 is very capable here at Tier 9. I mean, the cannon is just amazing.
That BL9 is very good.
It just seems it keeps getting better. That's the scary thing. Yet again, I want to say thank you for coming out, guys, and thank you to these teams.
See if we're gonna see the same. Might see the same kind of push out of UGCC of what DP just did,
Yes.
based on they chose the Conqueror and 2 M103s. They look like to be going for more of gun depression, so maybe they're gonna do the same thing, copy DP strat to a T, or possibly take their Conquerors and M103 to the mid-ridge.
It
looks copy paste. This is going to be a pretty good engagement here with all these tanks, because
UGCC
see who gets the good damage off.
It's set up now to literally focus fire these guys. Let's see if it works. Logan taking a big hit there. Logan getting hit again. Spaniel, the last one to come across. See how many rounds get put into him. All right. Now they have to fight out of the hole. Ooh, Spaniel getting ammo rack there. Spaniel getting deleted quickly. Lofty Cornet dumping off the side. Here he goes. Making a side.
Both the IS-3s are gone, just like that.
Lofty was on fire. Oh, he's on fire for a second time, and he's already used his fire extinguisher. Lofty Cornet getting out of there via fire. GG's. A lot of names there trying to make it look a little bit better. Bohemian Fawn and Angry Nuck. Yep, they need to start focus firing here. Everybody, they're getting smoked by Fawn. And Chicken Hunter, it took them a long time to get rid of him. Ian coming in the fight. Nuck finally gets taken out by Daft Punk. All that's left is Ian. It looks like UGCC is going to tie this up. Nice push.
Pretty good roll of the dice right there or calculated just to try to full on counter DP's push up to the middle. And it worked out for him.
Do want to say welcome to everybody who is watching. Definitely everybody's tuning in here. Let's do these damage boards really fast. Hey, Dex, do you want to roll down that that DP side of the damage, and then both of you guys can discuss.
Oh, I was already switching the maps.
Oh, you're already out. Okay. So over here on DP,
I was already out too.
Okay, so Ian over on DP 2587. GG's good job in that T10. IS3 is only getting one shot in each. Well, 2 shots for Logan. 1 shot over on Spaniel's side. Bohemian Fawn 2143. Let's go over here UGCC side. Cab Ranger 2500. The damage is spread out equally across all 6 people, except for the M103 coming in with the 741. All right. Let me get all this loaded up here.
You said Moravenka, right?
Yeah. No. Malinovka.
Malinovka. Oh, I can never get all those maps correctly. You have Muravenka, Malinovka, Prohovatka.
Yeah.
All of the Russian maps with their weird pronunciations.
Alrighty, here we go. Seems like Cav Ranger's saying they're having some party problems.
We had some party problems today also on Xbox.
Everybody kind of going, what is this? With Malinovka, this is going to be interesting.
I'm kind of wondering if all the fights going to be up on the hill or in the field.
That's the question of it. This is actually yeah, we streamed this on Monday. Where it was a decent battle. They ensued pretty much that entire corner, just like in a pub match. So, waiting for Cav Ranger here. Lofty Coronet, the contact for DP right now. They're asking if they could do a WCL map. This is a lot tighter than I thought it was going to be. Everybody was saying that they wanted, they were thinking DP had it, but UGCC this might be
Was DP's map pick the first one?
DP kind of just lets me roll with their map choice. So it's one of those, I know which ones they like, which ones they don't, and then this one was requested, which we typically have that both team captains put down each map that they wanted to do, and apparently Cav Range did not let DP know. Sorry about dead time here. We're just getting everything figured out and changed. Let me go over to the... let's see here. For the Elite Controller... So coming from 11S Hellcat, I'm thinking of dropping the coin for an Elite Controller for World of Tanks. Can you comment more on it since you've got it? I do prefer it better, more than a regular controller. It does seem it's a lot more with the interchangeable right stick and left stick.
You can customize it to your own gameplay better.
Yeah, and then so you can put your e-brake where you want to put your e-brake. You can put it on the back paddle. So if you just want to have one that's just the e-brake, you can do that. The weight, it actually feels more comfortable in the in your hands. So if you say where you rest your hands, or if you hold it out straight, it feels more natural in your hand. And to
doesn't feel like it's just going to start flying off.
Yeah. And then I do turn on the extra switches on the back, which shortens the trigger pull time. So I highly recommend it. It's more durable, and it's easy to maintenance, and it comes with a badass warranty. So big thumbs up to the Elite controllers. So, thank you for the comment. Just remember, guys, we are on a shortened delay time now. We're at a 5-minute delay. Okay. Do we have any questions rolling over on the Wednesday night fight stuff? Good conversations going on about potatoes and green beans.
Gotta get those vegetables.
Yep. Gotta get your daily dose of the vegetables in you, so you might as well get them in there. All right, let's go down these tank listings real fast here. Get this moving. Here, I'll do the UGCC side. If you Dex or here Tank, you want to go ahead and take DP side? I'll do the UGC side really fast. UGCC coming out with Mr. 1 T71, Trilla Killer, Cab Ranger, Co King, Knockout King, E50s, John McClane, Shoddy, and BK Fly all on T10s.
Over on DP, we got 1 M41 Walker Bulldog, 3 E50s, Logan, Spinal, and Ian. I got a batch at AP, probably going to use that as a secondary scout as this map is pretty big and you probably need, well, obviously, I'd say actually you do need 2 different scouts running 2 different locations, then finally 2 Conquerors to round it out to get that good DPM gun handling in there and just solid.
Jingles, thank you for coming out there on the other side. Awesome. This is an interesting setups from both. Let's see how this rolls out. Let's see who takes the lead in this tied series. GG's, here we go.
What?
Interesting. Putting everybody on the spot tonight, Malinowka. Keep you on your toes, huh? Just to tell everybody, the Cup Series is coming. Yet again. So we will have the second annual Cup Series coming out. Right now, TNG Cup holding is the Cup holding. We're still deciding if we're going to let some more teams in because I know a lot of teams wanted in and was not able to. So we're still working on that. Plus also Wednesday night fights, King of the Hill. 2v2 non-team. You don't have to be part of the same clan to take part. So it could be you from, say, 47 Ronin and a guy from Nightmare can team up. And we're gonna have that. Who could be the Wednesday night fight king for the week during the off season of the Cup. Yet again, the Cup will be having monetary stuff. It will be cash. Wargaming still not releasing any type of funds for either us, the WCL, or most other people. So, you know what the difference is? Their codes give you digital crap. I give you cash. So, get your team in on the next Cup Series. Interesting. DP left their light tank. He's being smart, staying all the way out, willing to eat up the time to come up on the flank, and then using Lofted Coronet in that bat chat to spot him. But he hasn't seen anything yet, has he?
I have not seen anything of that.
All right, here we go. Battle of the E50s. KO King needs to get
I'm
up
just
there.
wondering if they should have pushed their heavies up with the E50s.
Maybe. You know what would work the other night? I saw, but they didn't push. But getting there, some STIs up there, I mean, you can get them up to 40 kilometers plus. Oof, big hits going into the E50s here. Ian just sniping away. All right, John McClane now getting in the fight. BK Fly Kid and the T-71, and okay, their whole team is up, but they're also getting flanked at the same time. John McClane,
Sorry about that.
That's
I'm
okay.
back.
It's no problem. All right, so it's trade back and forth, back and forth. Right now, HP to DP Nuck is just getting clipped by the T-71 here. Mr. Whatnot, he is out on the reload. BK Fly Kid taking on, he needs some help. Shoddy needs to get in there and help him. There you go. Chicken Hunter holding a lot of the HP for them. Nut going down.
They gotta start taking out these low health guns.
Yes, they do.
Cav is sitting there, probably a one shot for all their tanks. Looks like the Bulldog's gonna sneak up on them.
All right, so now you
Still super close.
Yes, it is. Now,
If this Bulldog can kill this T-71 and run away.
Oh, he got set on fire.
Ooh.
Bohemian taken out. Now it's all down to a game of patience by Lofted. he could drop the spot really fast. Always on fire, automatic fire extinguisher. That's why you have fire extinguishers, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're in a clutch situation now. UGCC probably going to put a guy on the cap. Give some cap pressure. There you go.
Or maybe a triple cap.
Or triple cap, maybe. Yep.
I mean, there's only 2 ways onto the hill. It feels
exactly
logical, right?
I don't know how this is going to happen. More than likely, what's going to happen here, Coronet's going to come up, do a snapshot, or sorry, a snipe shot up onto Mr. 1, and then he's going to get spotted, and then it's going to be boom, boom. But let's see.
It's kind of risky putting that T-71 on the front of the cap circle and having the T-10 and E-50 in there so deep. Oh, lofted spotted. He's got to make a move soon, though.
Some really good conversations going on. If you're watching on YouTube, check it out on Twitch, too. They're having a pretty good conversation about elite controllers and Razor Wildcats and stuff like that. So keep an eye on the chat. Also, 3 seconds left. 2-1. First game going to UGCC right here. And Cornet going down. We got a Black Hawk down. We've got a Black Hawk down. Alright, let's do the damage listing really fast here. DP, decent numbers, other than Nuck coming in with 393, and, ooh, Spaniel, 817. Alright, on DP, Chicken Hunter, 2392, Ian, 2369. GG's to those guys. Good try. Cav Ranger and John McClane didn't do much, but it got made up by KO King, Mr. 1, coming in with 1866 out of a T71. Wow. Shoddy 2367. GG's both teams. Switching sides.
Is this series best of 5 then? 5 games, best 3, yep. So I'm shooting for DP to win this match and it to go to overtime because I think Ghost Town will be a fun match to watch.
All right, got all the overlays and scores updated. There we go. Just remember, it's only going to get better from here. Next up, Nightmare, KMD. That's going to be a great match coming up. Nightmare always puts on a great show, pants on the ground and all those guys. Wish them the best of luck. Get back into this chat here. So, yep. More info on the Cup Series will come in here soon on Discord. Also on the forums. No one donated this. This next cup will be completely all done in cash from just the collection of the Wednesday Night Fight staff. So there is no more donations from anybody left. Unless you want to donate to Wednesday Night Fights and for getting codes to people and beaver hunts and stuff like that. But typically we don't do that. You can just give it to the $5 to your dog or whatever. I don't know. Click the subscribe button. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to channels for free. That is just a reminder that I did get told from a YouTuber. So check that out. Do or die situation for DP. Are they gonna? Is their streak gonna get broken here?
We will see.
Most definitely. Alrighty. Start getting all tanks kind of lined up and picked. See what each person's going to be bringing up this time.
I gotta do something after this match, so this unfortunately will only be the only one I'll be able to commentate on, but it was nice.
Yeah, thank you for coming out and doing commentating with us. It was awesome to have you. I'd love having guests.
Yeah, I'll try to
get their views.
I'll try to hopefully make it to one of these a week. Start commentating a little more if you guys will want me or stuff, but busy schedule, you know, work and school's gonna be starting up again soon, so
yeah.
Tell me about it.
What? What? Going to school? Actually been out of school.
No, work.
Oh.
I get to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, man.
Someone ran a marathon, laugh out
Same
loud.
here.
That panting means he finally got some physical movement for the day. They must be talking to Tank.
I wake up every morning at 5 o'clock and go to my job. I get plenty of physical movement every day. I move boxes.
That's res kill cams. Making
res kill cam. Where's my clan hub page? He's getting kicked. Hang on, let me grab my phone.
You making fun of you. Up there on the Twitch chat. All right, let's do these tank run-outs really fast here. I'll do DP really fast. We even saw him coming in the Bulldog. Slick in the T54, Spaniel Nuck in the E50s this time, Coronet Chicken Hunter and Ian in the T10s. Either one of you guys can take UGCC side.
You can tank since this is the last one before you have to go.
You can take it. Someone's screaming.
Oh. On DP side we have a Bulldog.
No. UGC, I already did that one. UGCC, buddy.
I'm confused. Okay, UGCC. We have a T71, 3 E50s, and 3 T10s.
Alrighty, let's get this ready to go. GG's, let's see if the streak ends now. This is going to be awesome. Second game on Malinowka. UGCC up by 1. It's the best of 3.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
No problem.
Yet again. Young kids will be young kids and throw temper tantrums sometimes.
Yes. Daniel running some chocolate.
Dangerous game right there. I always tell my guys I prefer them not to use food. I mean, I know it's a great boost to your DPM, view range, gun handling, but it's that risk of getting caught on fire.
Yes.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I told my guys always have go ahead and do a large repair kit and, you know, the standard mix. Don't worry about that food.
You don't want your crew to get burned up in a chocolate, fiery, ooey gooey, sticky mess, you know?
Oh, but I like my chocolate.
Burning your German chocolate, or in this case, your Russian rations and German chocolate.
Okay, let's.
My favorite would be Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
So DP, kind of the same play, and then UGCC, same play. All of the, they are getting spotted going up there. So
I tell you what, Bohemian Fawn is in there. If he knew where if he knew that none of them were sitting there guarding the back door, Bohemian Fawn could have some amazing spots right now
yes,
in that little dip at a D6.
All right, here we go. T50s and T54s. Let's see who's more.
Who's gonna get spotted first? UGCC taking that lighthouse.
Oh wow! Look at that focus fire Cat Ranger.
Stuck your nose out a little bit too far there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Some good fire by DP right there.
All right, now everybody else starting up the mix. Oh, T71 fell. Now he's gone.
Oof.
So DP now has the scout advantage.
And they're slowly but surely getting up on hit points.
John McLean getting ammo rack there.
What, UGCC going for like how many people are in cap right now? 6? All of their tanks in cap right now?
All their tanks, and they're pushing forward.
They're going to try to quick cap this. DP ain't having it though.
Nope. DP, there we go. Using the bottom for with Bohemian there. Too bad he is spotted. DP surprisingly still has the HP lead. Now there's no chance of a quick cap. DP just needs to take their time. BKK going down.
Cav going down.
Bohemian
Dang,
Fawn
Cav was on borrowed time there for that long while.
All right, here comes the push.
The last stand.
We're going to take this to Ghost Town.
Should be a good match.
Yes, it should. GG's, great job, DP. Making it 2-2, proving why they're undefeated and #1 in the 761 category.
All right, I will be right back before the match starts.
No problem. Chicken Hunter coming in 2582. Good job, sir. You got top damage for the game there. But I have to give it to Bohemian Fawn. He did a great job pressing, and then he made the crucial stop from them getting the quick caps. GG's, great job, Bohemian Fawn over at the UGCC side. Kind of what we expected. They were slinging damage. It was across the board. There was no one person on that focus fire. It all depended on how everybody went. So GG's both guys, both teams there taking this to Ghost Town. Everybody thought DP was going to do a blowout on this. Wow. Love all you guys' chat going across. Let's see here.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, Twitch sometimes does look a little bit better. On your YouTube, there 101S. If you want to roll up and push it up to the 1080p, I am streaming all the way up. So, take your pick. But I say thank you for being on YouTube and also Twitch. We were going to be giving away a code here right after the end of this match. So code's coming out. So stick around. Then also Nightmare versus KMD. Another big match. Here in about 12 minutes. Just some background music while we wait here.
Ooh, a fatherland.
Interesting.
Interesting. An SDI. IS3, IS3.
What is going to be their second IS3? They're taking their time with it.
3 conks out of UGCC. That's a lot of hit points.
Yes, that is. That's a lot of DPM.
The T-32?
Nice. I mean, the T-32 with the Prem rounds, that 90 mil will pin it. They will do a good job.
Especially if they can get him hauled down somewhere.
Yeah, say
that
either
turret's insane.
Yeah, if you're doing, say, like, what is that, F7? They're the hill at F7 to shoot across, and then...
Yep.
Then
a lot of, I mean, that middle, the whole middle square is, like, raised, so to say, and there's a couple different avenues you can use the T-32's gun depression just to lock down a corridor. I mean, although it's not too big of a risk to get, like, to push in front of it, though, because it's only 240 alpha. And, you know, if they need to get an E75 or a Conqueror into a position, I think UGCC would take the hit, you know, right on the chin.
Yeah.
And keep on going.
All right, here we go. Final
But
match.
over time.
2-2. All right, we're going to go to this last game. Tank, it's your last game that you're going to be commentating on. Take your pick of either team you want to do.
I will do UGCC.
All right, you do UGCC,
so we
and
got,
I'll do DP.
We got Knockout King and an IS3, AGC Astro and a Fatherland, which is pretty much just an IS3 copy-paste, besides the turret's a little different, and I believe Prem rounds are different also. T10, E75, that's another pick we haven't seen tonight. And then 3 Conquerors coming out the bottom to level it all off. Both 3 Conquerors, of course, good picks, and that E75, if it can hold down a corner, do some side scraping magic, it'll be a good pick also.
Yes, it would. I mean, yes, it has low DPM, but when it hits like a max.
It hits.
Yeah. Over here on the DP side, Bohemian Fond and Nuck both going E50. Spaniel Chicken Hunter, one's in an IS3, one in a T32. Logan Lofted Coronet, T10s. Ian coming in with the STI. Here we go. Game 5.
DP setup is a little bit more mobile also, so that's going to play into how they play their strats, I believe. I think DP is going to rush into a strong position in the beginning of the match, and UGCC is going to have to claw their way through it. We'll see, though.
Yes. This is going to be awesome. UGCC going to knock DP off the pedestal. Or is DP going to give them the big general big finger right after this game, saying we're still the best at Wednesday night 761 and 754 formats.
Where RG is going to start a 110 format, see who's the best Wednesday night fights. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of 1v1s.
Well, we are going to be going into that 2v2 King of the Hill, so say if me and Tanker want to do it, even though we're on opposite lands, or teams, I call them teams, you can still join up with it. So you and your best bud, do you have what it takes to become King of the Hill? Well, we're going to test you out and find out here very soon, maybe here in about 2 weeks.
UGCC almost looks like they're going to get pincered by DP if these E50s get allowed to come in unspotted.
Yeah, there's Nuck. Nuck did get spotted over there by the conks, but Caverage are getting tapped there by
T32.
T32. Nice.
Holding down a line just like, we thought we called that out, said he was going to do that, but nice shot out of the T32. Is he using the 90? I honestly can't tell if that's the 90 or the 105.
He hit for 254, so yeah, that looks like the 90. He's even 3-marked in that.
Mm-hmm.
3-marking the...
A couple things to look good 3-marked.
Yes, they do.
Conks look good 3-marked. T32s look good 3-marked. I know M48 Pattons look American 3-marked. Pretty good, but...
Bohemian did get a shot in there to kill a Trilla, but now he's paying for it from over there.
Hit points are even. Oh, I'd say that and instantly DP goes down 1%. Oh, nope, they're even again.
It's tied. Let's see what Nuck can do.
Fairly good trades.
I mean, Nuck's going to be the wild card because, all right, so they all know that they're pushing to get Fawn out. Where do they flex? Coronet getting double tapped there by Conks. Oh,
DP. Oh, that's an aggressive play by DP to take that center. The STI and IS3 are flanking. They're trying to single out these 3 conquerors, and it looks like it's working.
They can get rid of these conquerors. That's going to be a huge blow, but they don't want to lose a whole lot of hit points.
Ooh, Spinal almost falling off the edge there on that wall. That would have been an awkward way to go.
Uh-oh. Stuff is going sideways.
Oof.
And it's going sideways fast. Logan, they're trying to get John McClane out. Spaniel finally going down. Hit points really close. I mean, for what it is, DP still has more cannons in the game. Chicken Hunter's still alive in his T32. All right, so Ian's in a pretty good spot there. He can... Ooh, Killatrilla getting tapped. Lofty Coronet coming up. Nice firing coming through these lines.
If this T32 can keep getting some shots in on this IS3, this T32 is going to be the deciding point because he's holding back that IS3 and friends. If this T32 can keep doing damage... Oh, this might be the end of him, though.
Not yet. Knockout King coming around the corner.
Knockout King. Ah, that's dead. Hit points, though, completely even still.
I mean...
Oh, I say that, instantly DP loses 3%.
Lopton now could kind of push on the fatherland, but he's falling back. All right, here we go. Ian, Killatrilla gone.
Dead.
Nuck taking on BK Fly Kid. This could be...
They need to take out this STI.
All right, Lopton not seeing. He's not paying attention to his left. Oh, no. Fatherland gets taken out, though, by Logan. Oh, let's go over to the action. Try to get both.
Ooh.
Is not going to get BK out. Lofty Coronet gets taken down. Logan set up. Is Knockout King going to clutch? Ian comes and saves BK. Nuck from BK. Oh my God, they did it. DP pulled it out.
GG.
Oh my God. Wow. Great game. Holy crow.
Good job, Nuck and Logan.
Yeah. Look at that. MVP guaranteed for this evening going out to Nuck on that one. And Ian and Logan all holding it hard. Chicken Hunter with that T32 with the 90 on it, 23.49. That was expensive round. Killatrilla in the E75 coming up with donuts. Oh. But then
yeah, that E75 was the wild card, that match, I feel. I mean
everybody
just didn't work.
Everybody from UGCC putting up well over 1,100 damage guaranteed on everybody, some tapping into the 2,400 mark. That E75.
That was a close game.
If they would have put Killa in like a T10, maybe, or even maybe an STI. I don't know. Wow.
That would have been such a different game if that E75 landed 2-3 shots. I think it would have swung in UGC's favor, but just got shut down. But that was probably one of the closest set of games I've ever seen.
Yes.
Watching.
GG, great job, guys. That was a hell of a show. And I'm glad I was able to have you here, Tank, to do this show with you.
Mm-hmm. It was good being here. I'm going to head on out now. You guys have a nice night. Congratulations to DP, keeping their streak alive. UGCC, you guys put up one heck of a fight. That was very impressive. DP's, pretty serious clan. They're pretty beefy. But, better luck next time. I think you give these guys another day, another place, and it can go the other way. It could be UGCC's win.
Yeah.
But, the favorite was in DP tonight. RNGesus was on their side, so.
Yes, it was.
They had good strats. They had some good focus firing, I saw. Good tank picks. But, DP won in the end, so. Anyways, good job to both teams. I'll see you all on the flip side.
All right. Have a great one, Tanker. Take her easy. Thank you for coming out.
You too. Thanks.
All righty. We're just going to take a couple-minute break here. You got the room back open there, Magic Mike?
Working on it.
Yeah.
I'll just change my name to that now.
Sweet. That'd be awesome. I'm going to change it on Discord also. All right. Sit back and just listen to quick music here. Brag out. This is one of the votes for one of the music that's being voted on to be a theme song for Wednesday Night Fights. We will have that voting poll up on the Discord server. Yet again, this is Hellcat Death and Magic Mike now. Coming at you live from the Wednesday Night Fight production studios. We'll be back in 5 minutes. AMD Nightmare. Having some fun. Be right back.
Saga!